Hi everyone, and welcome to day 7 of my 7-day Sun Salutation Series. Today we are starting in Child's Pose, so come to a seated position on your knees with the knees apart and lowering the upper body down to the earth. Inhale and exhale. Your arms can go exactly where you would like them to be, so you can extend them forward. You can rest your head on your hands, choosing in accordance to your body. So yoga teaches us to have a rest day, and while this is important for every physical activity in yoga, we do it a little different. What we are doing today is called active passiveness. So today I will guide you through a couple of seated stretches before we lie down in Shavasana. Shavasana is possibly one of the most important positions in yoga, also known as corpse pose or dead man's pose, where we lie down on our backs and close our eyes and we tune our attention inwards. So before we get there, just grabbing into the earth for a few moments here. So we start by finding our breath, allowing yourself to observe your mind, your body, your emotions, and choosing to let it all go. So let go of the week that just passed and release any tension that you may carry with you, allowing yourself to start fresh today. Just finding your breath, closing your eyes, and already now we draw the attention inwards. On your next inhale, roll up to a seated position and just take a couple of head rolls here to one side. Inhaling as the head comes back and exhaling as the head comes forward. Only going as far as when your body allows, and then changing sides. Continuing to inhale as the head goes back and exhaling as the head comes forward. Choosing how deep you would like to lower the head back and how deep you would like to lower the head forward. It's all up to you. And then coming back to center with the head and just coming onto all fours here. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And then from here, bending the elbows slightly, and then inhale as you arch your spine, gaze is up. And then exhale, pressing into the palms, rounding your spine. Exhale. Inhale, drawing that navel in, shoulders are down and away from the ears, arching your spine. Exhale, rounding your spine, drawing that navel in, tilting the pelvic floor forward. 2 more times. Inhale as you arch, pressing into the earth. Exhale, rounding and making sure your fingers are spread wide. Last one. Inhale, coming to an arched back. And exhale, rounding. Coming into a neutral spine, and then from here, coming into a seated position with your legs crossed. Placing the arms down by your side, drawing the navel in, finding a straight spine to the best of your ability. And then from here, inhale, lifting the right arm up. Exhale, extending over to the left. Lowering the left arm to the earth and then lowering the left shoulder down. Inhale to center and then exhale, coming over to the opposite side, extending the left arm to the sky and over towards your right. Inhale to center, exhale over to your left side here, looking towards your right hand. Inhale to center, exhale over to the other side. Beautiful. Inhale, coming up. And then releasing your legs, placing your hands behind your legs if you need to, and rolling down through your spine until you come down on your back, drawing the knees in, giving yourself a little hug here. Then inhale. And exhale, knees go to the right looking towards your left. Extend the arms out from your shoulders here. Palms are facing the earth if it feels comfortable to you, and seeing if you can ground both shoulders into the earth. We're going to stay here for a couple of breaths. You're welcome to place your right hand on your left knee if it feels good for you. And of course, you're welcome to close your eyes. And inhale, coming back to center, drawing the navel in, and then exhale over to the opposite side, finding your variation. So the knees are towards your left, you're looking towards your right. Seeing if you can ground both shoulders into the earth. And you're welcome to place your left hand on your right knee if it feels good for you. Just listening to your body. And this entire flow can even be done in bed. You don't even have to get up for it. Inhale, coming to center with the knees. And then from here, exhale, extending the legs down. Placing that feet a little bit apart. And then arms come down the side of your body, palms facing the sky. And then closing your eyes. Let us find Shavasana. Just tuning into your breath. So we call this active passiveness because we do not want to fall asleep. If you do, it's okay. But we do not want our mind to drift off to other places and other times. We would like to concentrate only on the breath and the body in order to remain in the present moment. Now this is a practice. This is almost like an art. It takes practice, but anyone can achieve it, anyone can do it. And it benefits everyone who practices this part of yoga. So as you're keeping your eyes closed, you can close your eyes and then just noticing how your feet are falling out to the side and how your fingers have a natural curve when you relax the arms. Allowing the head to be super heavy. Just noticing how heavy the head can get. Releasing the jaw. Releasing your eyebrows and your forehead. All the muscles around the eyes and your chin. Your cheeks, your mouth. Letting your face be without any expression. And then maybe you can observe without touching your belly and your chest. Rising and falling with your breath. Discovering the body from another perspective. Some can even feel the heart beating without placing a hand on the chest. Just tuning in, you can actually feel your heart. If you cannot, that's okay too. After a little while, you will observe how good a deep breath feels, like you're nourishing your own body. Now, for some, this is challenging, and for others, it's the best part of the practice. If you find this challenging, just commit to remaining here for the next few minutes. And if you are loving this part of the practice, make sure your drishti, your focus and concentration remains on the breath, as if you're watching a movie. You may also experience that as you're keeping your eyes closed and your awareness and your attention towards your inner part of your body as your breath, you may discover how that inner part of you are expanding. There's an entire world inside of you waiting for you to rediscover it. And from here, for your next inhale, extend your arms above your head, giving yourself a little stretch, lengthening the spine, and then actually I want you to give yourself a hug here. No matter who you are, no matter what your life is like, no matter what age you are, gender, what country you come from, everyone needs caring, everyone needs self-love. So give yourself a little hug here, and then drawing the knees into your chest, and then falling over to your right side. So we fall to the right because the heart is on the left, and we do not want to put pressure on the left side, so just staying here. And then helping yourself up to a seated position. Hands together at your heart, and then bowing the head forward. I would like to take the time to thank you for joining me for this week. Maybe you're just here for the class. Regardless, I would like to thank you for this practice today. Thank you for joining me. And perhaps you can thank yourself for stepping on your mat today. Thank you. Namaste.